Yin Namwadi. Third leg will be Dong Jin Kim, and the anchor will be Hu John Na. Hong Kong, China, qualified in style. It will be Yat Lok Chan on the opening leg, Magnus Johansson on 2, handing to Chun Tik Kwok, and James Chan on the anchor. Great Britain and Northern Ireland, Jake Odie Jordan, the medalist in the 200 metres, sets off to Joel Masters, and then it's Dean Patterson with Teddy Wilson on 4. Trinidad and Tobago have Che Jean-Marc Wickham, Kadeem Chinapu, Hakeem Chinapu, and Dylan Woodruff as their 4. And on the inside, into Franklin Ewa Jarfoy, Sebastian Sultana, Zachary De La Rocca, and Gout Gout, the golden boy of Australian sprinting. They're in lane 2. The seeded lanes here are 5, 6, 7, 8. There is Gout Gout, only 16. First chance to see him. We mentioned yesterday, when athletes yawn in this situation, it's tension, not boredom. Body trying to subconsciously get more oxygen on board. So here we go. Jamaica, probably the favourites. Korea were so slick in qualification. If they can do that again, they're a handful for anybody. And Great Britain and Northern Ireland will want a medal from this. Baton changing, crucial. France have gone out pretty well on the outside with Delomine. How's the baton changeovers? Everybody's away, but it wasn't too clever for Trinidad and Tobago. And once again, Korea are going well. And they gain on the changeovers. The incoming runner falls to the floor, but his job is done. Korea leading, France going well. Great Britain and Jamaica. And Gout Gout has the baton, but it's a slow changeover on the inside. Great Britain and Northern Ireland being hunted down by Jamaica in the closing stages. It's going to be, oh! Who was it? Between Great Britain and Northern Ireland, the momentum was with Jamaica. He thinks he's got it. And he's right. 39.18, 2 100ths ahead of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, with Thailand and another national junior record in 39.39. Well, Gout Gout never got a chance to show what he can do there, because he was almost stationary when he actually got the baton within the box. We'll watch that on the changeover. Jamaica are having a day, aren't they?
They practiced and drilled their changes, didn't they? And I think it showed for both teams there, but it was phenomenal running by DeAndre Daly on that last leg to reel in the British team with Teddy Wilson on that final leg. He's having another look at the screen.
2 100s. It was just momentum with Jamaica. Thailand have the individual medalist from the 100, Boonsong. On another day, he could have been the champion. The other 3 won't have got anywhere near international medals. This is class. And hats off to Korea for the way they've risen above themselves.
So congratulations to Jamaica, Great Britain, and Hannah. These are your medal winners in the 4x100m relay.
So it is silver medals for Great Britain and Northern Ireland celebrating.
They're all a bit overcome, these guys. Sorry.
No, they definitely are.
Oh, that's the Jamaican men's and women's team. Both struck gold. Watch this change over to Gout Gout on the inside. He was ready to roll. He perhaps went a bit soon. Had to slam the brakes on and then go again. Otherwise, Australia would have been in the mix, but if my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike. On the outside, France, it's a late surge, but look at the momentum with Jamaica. They're still down at this point. Final 10 metres, gets level and goes ahead.
The men's 4x100m relay final at the 2024 World Athletics U20 Championships turned into a showcase of drama, precision, and raw speed, ending with Jamaica snatching victory in an electrifying duel. Anchored by DeAndre Daly, The Jamaicans displayed flawless baton exchanges and impeccable teamwork, edging past Great Britain and Northern Ireland by the narrowest of margins, just 0.02 seconds. Their winning mark of 39.18 seconds highlighted both their technical sharpness and blazing sprinting ability. From the opening exchanges, the contest was far from one-sided. Korea impressed early with crisp passing that momentarily put them in the medal conversation, while France stormed through the first half of the race to remain in close pursuit of the leaders. Yet, as the event unfolded, the focus narrowed to a head-to-head clash between Jamaica and Great Britain. Teddy Wilson delivered a composed anchor for the British team, holding firm during the initial drive phase. However, Daly's devastating closing burst, marked by sheer acceleration and endurance, allowed him to surge past in the final strides, securing gold in a style reminiscent of Jamaica's sprinting greats and further enhancing his growing reputation on the global stage. Behind the frontrunners, Thailand produced a historic performance of their own. Clocking 39.39 seconds, the squad earned bronze and simultaneously broke the national junior record. Their finish, capped by a spirited anchor leg, reflected the rapid growth of sprinting talent across Southeast Asia and hinted at a promising future for the nation on the world stage. One of the most discussed storylines came from Australia's Gout. Despite his reputation for explosive speed, he was forced to recover from an awkward baton reception that slowed his momentum. Although he managed to re-accelerate, the misstep cost Australia vital ground and erased their medal hopes. The incident served as a stark reminder that in relays, technical execution can outweigh even the most extraordinary raw talent. Gout's brilliance remained evident in flashes, but without a clean handover, his full potential could not be unleashed in this final. Jamaica's success in the men's event mirrored their triumph in the women's relay, completing a golden sweep for the Caribbean powerhouse. Their consistency at every level of the sport continues to defy expectations, maintaining their reputation as a sprinting superpower despite a comparatively small population. Looking ahead, excitement is already building for the 2025 season. Fans eagerly anticipate the return of established icons like Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce and Shericka Jackson, alongside the rise of younger stars eager to leave their mark. With national and international competitions approaching, athletics appears set for another year filled with records, rivalries, and moments of brilliance. The U20 Championships ultimately provided a window into the sport's future, spotlighting emerging athletes destined to shape the next era of sprinting. Many of these promising youngsters will soon transition to senior competition, where they will chase new milestones and continue to redefine the limits of speed on the global stage.